But let's start off with a song that'll tell everybody about David Roth.
Well, this is a new song of mine, and I've transformed my beautiful Martin dreadnought guitar into an African thumb piano, also known as a kalimba, because we're going to the shores of Kenya right now. This is a song based on the amazing true story of Wangari Maathai, who passed away this past September at age 71. But just like Rosa Parks did in this country, Wangari did a simple act that was incredibly amazing in her country of Kenya that really turned the whole country around. 30 years ago, in the country of Kenya, they were cutting down trees till very few remained. The topsoil disappeared, the land became a desert. Life was hard to sustain. The women of the villages would go in search of firewood. Branches were scarce in this ocean of sand. One woman, Wangari, saw this taking place. She said, "We must take care of our land." So she planted a tree and planted another, in hopes she might see a little change begin. She also saw before her a giant undertaking, and so she organized her friends. They were part of the movement, recovering their land, bringing back the roots of Kenya from the sand. They were moving to make their homeland green, women planting trees. With a bag of seeds, she showed her neighbors about planting more trees, an act for which she paid them a small sum, a giant leap. Soon Wangari organized the women of the Kenya nation. They were part of the movement, recovering their land, bringing back the roots of Kenya from the sand. They were moving to make their homeland green, women planting trees. And something else was happening, empowerment and strength. This was threatening to the men who made the rules. Wangari and her women friends were making real changes, so the policemen came and broke their tools. But they never broke her spirit, even though they tried. They accused her of subversion. They arrested her for crimes she carried on in spite of them, and kept on planting trees, saplings of pride and possibility. They were part of the movement, recovering their land, bringing back the roots of Kenya from the sand. They were moving to make their homeland green, women planting trees. 30 years later, in the country of Kenya, 30 million new trees under African skies. Wangari is the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize. She began the movement, recovering her land, bringing back the roots of Kenya from the sand. She was moving to make her homeland green, women planting trees. They were part of the movement, recovering their land, bringing back the roots of Kenya from the sand. They were moving to make women planting trees. Women planting trees.
David Roth live in the WLRN studio. David's in town for one more show this evening. Just a few seats left if you're interested for a house concert in Broward County with a 5 p.m. potluck dinner. David, that was fascinating. You just recently wrote that song.
Yeah, within the last couple of years or so.